Today we are in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 10, which says, "But by the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me." For context, this is Paul, formerly known as Saul, who used to once persecute the church of God and later became one of Christ's apostles, which is why here he says, "By the grace of God, I am what I am." He's admitting, yeah, it's God's grace that saved me. It wasn't me. And then he says, "But God's grace was not in vain," meaning not useless. "But I labored more abundantly than all the rest of the apostles." And then he says, "Yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me." So it's not me, it's God's grace. Yes, I have been working for the kingdom of God, and it's Christ's grace that makes that work. That makes that work useful and miraculous for myself and for others. And I've heard it said before that we are not earning the kingdom of God. We learn the kingdom of God. There's nothing that we can do to earn heaven. That is why Christ came to earth and paid the price that he did. That is also why Christ came and taught what he did while he was on the earth. Everything Christ taught was to help us understand how to be more perfect in him through his grace. And if we want to have the happiness, peace, and fulfillment that we are meant to have, we need to let Christ's grace rest upon us in our weaknesses as we strive our best to live his teachings. And then as Paul says here, it is not us, but Christ's grace that will work miracles through our labors for ourselves and for others. God bless.